Wife is not supposed to know your financial capability. Your wife is not supposed to know your financial strength. Especially those that are government workers or contract workers. Your wife is not supposed to know how much you are earning in a month.
Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing great. So guys, I came across this video a few minutes ago and I thought to share my opinion concerning this video because what you just watched was just a tip of the iceberg. Like, she said a lot, and before we continue, I thought I should just welcome everyone. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section after watching the video. So I'll go ahead and play the video so we can all watch and listen to what she has to say. She said so much. I don't know her reasons. Well, let's watch the video first. Afterwards, I'll read some of the reactions, what people said concerning it. Then I will share my own opinion and thoughts concerning the video. So enjoy.
My brother, this has nothing to do with honesty, love, or sincerity. Your woman, your wife is not supposed to know how much you are earning. Your wife is not supposed to know your financial capability. Your wife is not supposed to know your financial strength. Especially those that are government workers or contract workers. Your wife is not supposed to know how much you are earning in a month. You that before you leave to that contract, you will tell your wife how much that contract worth. My brother, you are not doing the right thing. You are igniting fire in your home. You are not supposed to let us know. My gender, we are full of surprises. Before you know, we'll start calculating your money for you. We'll start sharing your money in our hearts. And at the end of the month or at the end of the contract, you fail to meet up to our standard or to what we have calculated in our hearts. My brother, there will be in the home. So it's better you don't let us know. It's better you don't tell us. I know my gender very well. We are full of expectations. Our expectations not ever finish. So I said I should let you know, my brother. Be careful. Don't do this because you love your wife. This has nothing to do with love.
Sheyuna don't hear. Auntie has given her best advice. And well, before I say whatever I have to say, let me read some of the things the commenters said. This one said, it all boils down to every man knowing whom they got married to. Some women are so smart. They are to be trusted with certain information, while some can't be trusted. Not that you hate them, but you want to avoid trouble. The only fact here is most women act based on emotions and sentiments. Only a few act based on logical reasoning. Tell a typical woman about a huge sum you are expecting. There is a big chance that she will tell her friends, her colleagues, her family without knowing who is truly happy for her. She will begin to make budget or plans on the expected money, which may not go in line with the husband's plan, and you'll be surprised that this would bring problem. It's very important to know whom you are married to. If she is the type that can handle sensitive information well, you should tell her everything. But if she is not that type, for your own good to withhold certain information from her, at least until you is fully mature. The other person said, family means having someone to love you unconditionally in spite of you and your shortcomings. Family is loving, caring, and supporting one another, even when it's not easy to do so. Once you are married, everything about you and your wife becomes one, including your income and investment. But it takes understanding and wisdom to build a great and happy family. Any secret between husband and wife can only harm the family in future, because husband and wife are meant to share things, gossip, plan, and have the same view on how to move their family forward. I think this is my favorite comment, honestly speaking. I'll read one or two more before I share my opinion. This one said, a man must have secrets. If your woman knows your words, my brother, the whole world will know someday. Coming from a good husband, my wife knows everything about me and there has never been an issue about that. Even when bonuses are paid, she must know. If you have a good wife or husband, you don't need to hide anything from each other. What did he say? Anything, any damn thing. Like, see, I don't want to continue reading their reactions because people said a whole lot, and I tried to read the good and the bad. You saw the one that said my wife can know everything. If he knows it, the whole world will know. Kiniko. See, to start with, marriage makes you and your wife one, and having a husband or a wife that is open about her income or his income, because I'm referring to men and women, because these days some women even make more money than men. It takes a good husband or a good wife. If you're a bad wife, for instance, you whenever you see money, you are thrilled, you want to go shop for clothes, you want to buy human hair, or you're the type of woman that your husband will tell you, my mom needs to go for checkup, or my mom needs money for food. You'll be like, why? For what? You don't want your husband to spend on his family at all, or you are the type that you like conniving, like whenever money comes, you want your people to have money, you want, as in, you're just extravagant. If that kind of woman has a husband that is not letting the wife know everything about his finances or his income, I wouldn't blame the man. But if you have a good wife, a wife that will help you plan, most women are even the best planners. I'm telling you, it takes a reasonable, when you cannot have a reasonable wife, a wife that has sense and you would want to hide your income. In fact, women that have good wives, they are very happy. It is a pleasure for them to say, babe, see how much entered, even if it's outside salary. I'm telling you, see, bro, I mean, sis, if your husband doesn't let you know how much he's making, and you saying, we, my gender, I know us, we'll start making plans, making budget, buying this one. Truth is, we all have expectations. But when you know how much your husband is earning, in fact, it has its advantage for the woman, because by the time you know that this guy is collecting 400, or is collecting 200, or is collecting 50,000 naira, and family and friends that are looking up to him has already billed him 20k out of 50k that he's earning. You've not talked about your children, the feeding, unending bills, and the other expenses in the family. You will not even have the mind to ask him for things that are personal to you. Probably want to buy new clothes, or you want to make new hair. You know, go get the mind. That's the only disadvantage. So women that place demands and mount pressure on husbands are women that are not reasonable. Let me put it that way. I'm sorry, my gender, if I'm hurting you with these words, but that's just the gospel truth. No good husband will have a good wife and will want to hide their finances. For instance, me myself, I'm not a salary earner, but I'm a businesswoman. So you know what business takes now. You might collect, let's say this month, you might get 50k profit. Next month is 100k. Next 2 months, 70. So it's not even stable. You now say, okay, because it's business, even as a woman, in as much as we want our husbands to be open, we also have to be open, whether we are doing business or also working like our husbands. Openness, being open, being honest is the key. As I am, my husband, let me not even go into my own personal this thing. But the truth is, if you ask me, in my own opinion, what has worked for me is openness. Being open to each other. It takes a lot, and it reduces stress. It removes this poke nose. You don't need to start stressing yourself to poke nose. Who did you give? Who did you not give? Hey, come on. Openness is the key. That advice for me is a no. It's zero. Zero. It will never work unless you have a bad wife. Because I know as we have bad husbands, we also have bad wives. So, guys, I do not want to talk beyond this. I have a lot to say, but let me keep it low. Let me leave it here. Don't forget to share your opinion in the comment section. Your opinion concerning this video. Do you think husbands should keep their finances and their total income away from their family, or you think openness is the best? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like this video, help me share it out, please. I will appreciate if you help me share this video to your social media platforms. Leave your opinion. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please do consider subscribing, because I would love to see you more. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Bye.